travels. Someone she couldn't handle. The mystery I've gained from all the dragons slain. I helped.
Jesse Boykins III is a singer, songwriter, conceptualizer, producer, arranger, traveler, performer, entertainer, good vibrations, a Zulu guru, top of the list. Yeah, pretty much. Schwarza, man. It basically just means good vibrations. It's like how Rastas say Irie. It's our way of saying Irie, you know what I mean? It just means like acknowledgement of a beautiful moment. And a lot of moments are beautiful, but a lot of people take them for granted, you know, and we don't. So we say Schwarza when everything is good. People acknowledging and appreciating the music that I create and the art that I put into the world. Especially as an independent artist, I'm not really superficial or materialistic, or there aren't all these crazy things that I feel like I need to have in my life, you know what I mean? I more so care about, you know, spreading love and knowledge through music, and like acknowledging my emotions through my music and my art, and just having people relate to it and tell me that they connect and they understand me and they're appreciative of the music that I make. You know, that's pretty much what I care about the most. New York is home. You know, I went to school there. I moved there when I was 17. I've been there ever since. It's pretty much what it's been for me. New York, I've traveled a lot, and I spent some time in the Bay Area as well, and you know, every once in a while I'm in Europe for a little trips and here and there. So, you know, it's pretty much what it is in New York, I guess. I think about it a lot, actually. The word fame, just the whole being idolized thing is sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. You know, just people looking at you in a certain light, or thinking that you're not a human being and expecting you to be this certain thing in a certain way because of the art that you make and the music that you make, or whatever you put into the world that you know, helps their life and helps their world. You know, and I'm appreciative of all the love that I get, for sure, you know, but I do try to keep it low key. I do try to keep it low key, as low key as I can, because I want everything that I do to be pure. You know, I want everything to be a natural experience, you know, and I don't want anything to feel forced. Honest artists, really, I mean, all the artists that speak the present and speak the past and speak the future in a modest sense, you know, in a what if kind of sense, but not necessarily in a I got the biggest ego in the world and this is what I do. And no, like I like artists who write songs about life and write songs about, you know, experience and reality. Yeah, I listen to The Weeknd. I listen to Abel. He's cool. I more so listen to Zodiac, producer, you know, who produced a lot of his stuff. He's a really good producer. The Weeknd is really good. The Weeknd is really young too. He's gonna develop. You know what I mean? Like, and that's another thing about a lot of artists is people aren't patient enough to let an artist develop. You know, and that's super important. That's what I'm appreciative of, is that I've been able to develop outside of the limelight. So when, you know, so now everyone thinks that I'm a new artist, you know, or I'm new to the scene, but I'm not. You know, I'm not really new. I'm just new to you. I think that it's an aspect that it comes from everywhere. There's specific moments in my life, like going to Africa for the first time this summer, you know what I mean, and going to Tokyo for the first time this spring. I went to Tokyo and I was there for a week, and to like just be in that culture and see how those people live lives, and you know, and how punctual they are, and how responsible they are, and how honorable they are, and how much they care about someone else's time. You know, a lot of things that us, you know, growing up in America, we don't necessarily value. So I've learned so many things, and so many ways to value life and to look at life in a positive light. Even if I'm in a little rut in my life, you know, I always try to find the positive so I can pull myself out, because there's always positive, you know, and just like there's always negative, is the balance of life. On an island, drinking water from the Himalayan mountains of the springs, I don't know, something crazy. 10 years, yeah, I want to be able to be wherever I want to be. That's what I want in 10 years. I want to do whatever I want to do anytime that I want to do it, you know?
Then they won't want to be around me. They'll catch me in a better mood than yesterday.